Whoopsies. I know quite certain you probably think I fucked this up on purpose, but I can assure you I don't. What's up? Good morning. Um, let's see. What are the comments saying? Ollie one put already in here with this fucking nonsense. What is this? The Valspar breakdown? No, but I'm gonna break the shit out of it down. I went to the Val. I don't know why I'm like drooling all over myself like I just woke up from a nap. Let's get this bread. That sounds good. I'm here for guaranteed winners. Great. You have come to the wrong place. SR, Lil Malibu, and Lil RT. What the fuck are you even saying, Dwarf? Lil Mabu and Lil RT, big dog shit. All right. Let's fucking go. Be in Vegas under 24 hours. Love to hear it. Awesome. Mid-work BR gang stand up. Love that. W's. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's 11:01 on the fucking dot. Scotty now 5-1. Scotty Scheffler is just, I'm sorry. I don't know how unpopular of opinion it is. I actually think it's a popular opinion. I think we're in the majority by saying this. This motherfucker is ruining golf. Ruining. And I want my Scotty Cam. I look like Jesus right now with the fucking lighting in the background. I want my claim to fame that you know how BKO always says that he invented a golfer? I invented Scotty Scheffler. I hit him in his first fucking outright in the Waste Management Open, 3 years ago? 25-1. It came down to him and Cantlay. But I'm sick of him. I just don't, for whatever reason, I don't find Scotty Scheffler that fun to root for. He's just not fun. He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. I like nice guys. I like good guys. But you got to have you need a little something in you. You know what I mean? You need a little something in you. And that's not, he doesn't have that. Also, DGen for Thursday, do you think it would be a good idea to do a baseball BR during the first day of March Madness? No, maybe not. Maybe not. I just realized that too. Hazen, let's talk. We're gonna do baseball previews next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, leading up to opening day. We might have to find a time slot for you then. Let's talk. DM me. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna get you up here. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. TK Franz with a sub, bang W's. If we're going off vibes and mascots, Western Kentucky, we run to the fucking table. Love that, TK. Love that. I like Western Kentucky. They're one of the dogs. I don't know if I'm going to do I'm going to do the money line. I don't like Marquette. I'm not a Marquette guy. I'm just not. Jake MLB does not know MLB per just baseball competition standings. I can make it work. Not a fun guy to bet on. No, he's not. He's not. Ollie, I'd love to get you up here as well. I'm going to have to DM you. I think the list for ball knowers, Ollie, Hazen, Mid-Major, Cam, Phil's. Going to have POD Pete on. POD Pete's coming on to talk baseball. Love that. March 20th, that counts. No, Bork, it doesn't. It doesn't count for streaming purposes. Big sample size. Ollie is in the dirt. W. Ollie, by the way, for winning the Just Baseball Championship. Ollie, weren't you going to go to the World Series if it was in Philadelphia, but then you decided not to? Is that what happened? I am so late that I missed the square plays. No, you did not. I can only do after work hour streams these days. Okay, understood. Fair enough. By the way, fun facts, I have a closing actually in an hour. You don't always have to go to closings if you're a real estate agent. But this one's going to be spicy. Mojo just jumped up. What's up, buddy? Are you good? This one's going to be spicy. Oh, boy. Super is off today. Fuck is present. Nobody is present. Can I FaceTime? Or Elizabeth can. Yikes. So I got a closing today in an hour, but we did a walkthrough yesterday where I posted that video. There's like 7 spots that look like there might be mold, which is not good. You can't sell an apartment with mold. Thankfully, I've got the best real estate attorney in the game, Michael. Shout out, Michael. I don't know if he's watching. I didn't want to share my plays anyway. Cornfields. Can you come up for, not for baseball? Wait, you're a baseball guy. What am I talking about? I want to hear what you've got for March Madness. I don't even want to. Let's get you on this week. Maybe Thursday. Can you do Thursday? Are you going to Vegas? We'll talk. Anyways, good morning. It's 11:05. I want to do a first look early leans, gut reactions to March Madness in the bracket. I have a lot. I've already put a few on Twitter. Can someone tell me who I am drafting with the third pick? My fantasy base. Yep, we will talk. No. Corn is not that stupid. Corn is not. No, he's not gonna follow you. No. Corn has a brain. Okay, let's get started here. Sorry, I'm going to be a little bit distracted today. I apologize. I just realized something that's not very good. So I'll fill you in on it. So I need the super of this building, of this apartment that we're supposed to sell in literally 54 minutes to go in and check out the mold situation. However, nobody's there. So he's going to go in and he needs to know where to look. So I just said that the super can FaceTime me. So that might happen during stream. So we might have to put this shit on pause. You being distracted? No way. I know. My POD for Northwestern upsetting second round is reserved. Wow. Really? I don't like that at all because I want and I hope FAU will beat Northwestern. Okay. Unfortunately, this is my first week back in New York. I've got a little bit of a setup here. I've got my desktop here, got the laptop here. I would love to connect these, but I'm a little uncertain. It's like that, newish Mac. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Julian, who's heading to the closing. Okay. All right. Oh boy. This is going to be bumpy, guys. Thank you. Got this email from Alicia. So hoping handyman can go ASAP. All right. Woo-wee. Ollie, I can lock that in for you. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I'm going to lock in. I apologize. W Easy Money, by the way, on at 9:30. They went through the board as well, the round one of the brackets. If anybody's going to be boots on ground, I'm going to be there Friday and Sunday. Steak will be in town Sunday. Greg and I are going to be at a 1-year-old's birthday party, and then we are going straight from there to the game. Fun fact, the first time I ever tried cocaine was at a 1-year-old's birthday party. I don't really like kids, but that's a fun thing to do for parents. You party. It wasn't when the 1-year-old was there, right? Before anybody started, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, you go to a kid's birthday party, and like the shit turns up later. The parents fucking let loose. Like once the kids go away, you know what I mean? Like it starts in the afternoon, but then the kids go away. The parents stay getting fucked up. You're always at a 1-year-old's birthday party. Well, I mean, I'm at that point in my life where fucking people have kids. That's what you got to do. Sick flex on a 1-year-old birthday party. I don't even know where it is. It's an Italian couple. Hopefully it's at an Italian restaurant or some shit. Anyways, we're going to go straight from there to Brooklyn. We're going to meet Steak and another guy, Al. You met Al before. He's been on a live stream. That should be fun. Sorry, I'm going to see. Oh, that sounds like a Twitter noise. I don't think that's nope, nothing. Okay. Got to keep my email open. Apologies. So what I'm getting at is this. Greg and I are in talks to get an office space. We're Ollie, I can't do with the distractions right now. I want to talk March Madness, and then we can dabble on Valspar. But yes, that's a ICMB warning noise if I ever heard one. I don't know what that means. What is ICBM? That's a fucking Twitter notification or some shit. We're going to talk first thoughts of the bracket. I already know who I want to win my bracket. I'm going to fill out 3. All right. I'm going to fill out 3. State keeps saying it's Purdue. I don't think it's Purdue. What's up, Batgirls? I'm not on Purdue at all this year. Not at all. I do think it could get chalky. It could get intercontinental ballistic missiles. Oh, no, that's not it. I think it's going to get chalky, and I think UConn's probably going to fuck everybody. That just made me laugh, Jake. Yeah, it's pretty funny. UConn is going to be like Scotty Scheffler. UConn's going to actually, I'm going to tweet that. UConn is going to Scotty Scheffler this tournament. I hate to say it. But I've got a couple teams that I think could actually legitimately win. I'm not necessarily going to go that far yet. We're going to talk first round. First four in. That's a good tweet. I also agree. Thanks. Purdue garbage. Who you like anything golf related? That's why. Let's talk about these first four in. I see on March 19th, we've got two games. We've got Howard and we've got Wagner. I have absolutely no opinion on this game. I don't know anything about Howard or Wagner. The only Wagner I know is Fonz and Mo. All right. That's all that matters in my life. I don't know about Wagner College. I'm going to let them be. All right. So nothing there for me. Virginia and Colorado State. Who's in here right now, by the way? How many people we got in here? We've got 49 people. Listen, that's on Twitch. I need you guys to tell me something. Okay. I need you to be serious with me. I need you to be point blank, straight up. Don't fuck around with me. Tell me Virginia is not going to get in this tournament. Tell me, please. Can somebody please tell me that Virginia is not getting in the tournament? Thank you. Cornfields, let's take it a step further. Thank you, Cornfields. Are you going to bet on Colorado State? Virginia is going to piss people off. Don't. Listen, I got banned or flagged on TikTok Live for saying cocksucker. So I hope everybody knows that I'm joking when I say if Virginia gets in, we riot. I will march. I will march if Virginia gets in. Those fireworks aren't fireworks. Jake, stop. You actually are making me laugh. What's up, Ed Gary's burner? My take so far is the teams that nobody thinks they deserve to be there always going to run like Syracuse this year, UVA or MSU. That's actually a pretty good take, Ollie. I pray. I took point with Boise State so far. Ooh, you know who likes that? Corn is Steak. Steak loves Boise State. I had Colorado to win the Pac-12 tournament. My tournament pick sucked. UCF 250-1. Looked like I had some pretty good CLV there for a minute when they beat Oklahoma State. I am tired of Twitter. Never works and it freezes. What are you talking about? Chris Ebom never works. What do you mean, the streams? Or like the app itself? You actually are making me laugh. Yeah, really. I really hope I'm wrong because I do have a UNC future. UNC ain't winning shit. UNC ain't winning shit. I think Mistake Dog walks his own crew. Jake Jacks, me too, man. No, yeah. So I had Pitt and Clemson. That was shit wagers. I had UCF. I had Colorado, Auburn. Yay! Can I even celebrate that? Plus 240. Yay! No, the app really. Twitter's fine with me. Sorry, just doing an email check. Nope, nothing yet. I am already sick of hearing about McNeese State. Yep, Texas A&M and Florida, horrible beats. Yeah, they were pretty bad beats. Okay, so you're telling me Virginia's not going to get it? I hope not. That is on March 19th. March 20th, Grambling and Montana State. I don't know. Jake, I feel like if you live in South Dakota, by proxy, you should know a little bit about Montana State athletics. Arizona lower odds and UNC in the same bracket. Ooh. Oh, by the way, Corn, are you here? I have a great story for you. Corn, need you here. Are you present? You're gonna love this. Well, you're gonna love and hate it. You're gonna love it. All right. So this morning, I was making some eggs. I was what was I doing? I was listening to Easy Money. I was eating my eggs, not making my eggs. I was eating my eggs. And I was like, oh, ding, I know I want to take Arizona. I have FAU, I have Duke. I want to take Arizona. So actually, I take this back. You're not going to love it. You're going to hate it more than you love it. So I went on, the first book I went on was DraftKings. So New York, I've got DraftKings, BetMGM, Fanatics now, FanDuel. Oh, I got to open Caesars. Anyways, I got to open up Caesars again. Anyways, I go to bet Arizona to win it all. So I go to Arizona. They're 12-1. And I, without any hesitation, punch in the bet on DraftKings. 12-1. And then I said, as soon as I did it, I said, oh, fuck. I should have probably seen if I could have gotten a better number. I didn't check one other book. So I closed DraftKings. I open up FanDuel. Sure enough, FanDuel has 15-1. And I'm like, God damn it. Fuck. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. So I put the same bet in, 1.25 units for me, $125 on Arizona, 15-1. So I have that on FanDuel. So I went back to DraftKings to see if I could cash out. You can't cash out. Maybe DraftKings doesn't offer a cash out. So I did this impulsively. And now here I am with a 15-1 Arizona ticket and a 12-1 Arizona ticket. Well, the good news is on FanDuel, Arizona moved from 15 to 13. So I moved the market. No big deal. But now I have this DraftKings ticket. So I'm going to basically auction it off. I'm going to see if anybody wants an Arizona 12-1 ticket. Or I might just give it away. Maybe I'll do a giveaway. That's what we'll do. So if anybody wants it, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do a fun giveaway. We'll do a fun giveaway. Yeah, I guess they just don't do it. So that's that. So I have FAU. But remember, the FAU bet I have was 35-1. It was when I left MSG. I was being a prisoner of the moment. Even though they lost Illinois and I had Illinois in that game, my wife was like, I want to put some of my money on FAU. I was like, fuck it, I'll ride. So she put $25. I put $50. I don't want it even for free. So I have FAU 35-1. I did take Duke 25-1. Duke was my team. They got off to a slow start. And I liked what I saw from Duke last year. I went to a tournament game in Orlando and watched them lose to Tennessee. Also had Tennessee in that game. Here I am betting on teams that lost in front of me. But I'm like, there's something there. You know what I mean? It's okay to be humbled. It's okay to lose a little bit. So that's why I bet on these teams. So Duke is terrible. I don't like Duke one bit. But what I like about Duke is the circumstances. I like what's going on. With Duke in the sense that I love that they got bounced out of the tournament early and they've had a ton of time to think about it. But when I watch them play basketball, I am not impressed. I don't like Roach. Proctor is so hot and cold. Sometimes I think he's awesome. Sometimes he's not. Filipowski is fucking doo-doo soft. I think the backup center has more dog in him than fucking Filipowski does. So anyways, I had to add to my arsenal. And the more I thought about it, Arizona is a team that I think they don't impress me. I haven't watched them a ton. Maybe I've watched them play 2 games tops. I don't like Caleb Love, but I like their draw. You know, I like their draw. I like their side of the bracket. North Carolina does not scare me. Arizona can beat North Carolina. The 3 seed is Baylor. Baylor does not scare me. Alabama does not scare me. Clemson, get out of here. Who's the 5? St. Mary's, smell you later. Nobody in this side of the bracket scares me. So I think they can get to the Final Four. I actually am probably going to bet that. I'm going to bet Arizona to the Final Four. Lobos, yeah. That's a good one, actually. That is a good one. And they would meet them in the Sweet 16. You're right. That's a good one. Fuck. Lobos are tough. Michigan State might be sneaky. I don't hear. All right. With that said, I think we can get into it. It's 11:18. We shot the shit enough. Let's get into it. I'm going to do a quick retweet. Corp retweet. Sorry. Hold on. Corp retweet. Ooh, wish you're looking at me. Going through the first round now. I do now with all caps and an exclamation point. You know what I mean? Really capture the audience's attention. Lobos Clemson make the Elite Eight. No, fuck Clemson. I'm so sick of Clemson. I say that, but all I really did about Clemson, only thing I really did with Clemson was bet them to win the ACC tournament, which did not happen. Okay, let's go. Let's run through this. East. I can't share my screen right now because I have a desktop. I just wanted you to know that I have a computer and that's what I'm looking at right here. But I don't know how to share the screen because it's a Mac and I don't see an HDMI. So I'm going to need to figure that out. I'll figure it out. I'll ask Jeeves. East, UConn, Stetson. Listen, all right. You can do what you want. I want you to be your own person and I want you to be your own sports bettor. But I'm going to tell you right now, Stetson is not hanging with UConn. They're just not. They're just not. But I'll give you my handicapping on this game. You want my handicapping? It's really good. What day is this game? Thursday, right? Oh, no. We should go in order. We should go in order, shouldn't we? Should we go in order of bracket, or should we go in order of bracket or games? Fuck it. Let's go in order of bracket. UConn's going to beat the piss out of Stetson. All right, bracket. I agree, Bork. UConn is, what's the spread in this? Let's see. Where can I find this? Oh, here we go. UConn is 26.5-point favorites. Look, I think UConn's going to be up in this game by like 35 points. Maybe they take their foot off the gas. Maybe. I just don't think UConn's going to sleepwalk. I don't see it. The one thing I could maybe get down with, maybe, is an under. Fuck that game. Probably UConn first half. Look at the first half bets. I don't know how to do that. Oh, I see what you're saying. You mean look at, I got you. Who do we pay for the bracket chat? I don't know. Ask Steak. I would go Stetson first half or nothing. First half or nothing. They're not going to hang full game. They're just not. And UConn gets off to slow starts. I don't know who Jalen Blackman is. Here's my handicapping on Stetson. All right, I think Stetson's going to show some heart. This game is in the Barclays. I'll probably be there. UConn's too good. UConn is the Scotty Scheffler. UConn is going to Chalk City this tournament and not make it fun, sadly. But I will say this. Stetson is near and dear to my heart, okay? Stetson is in a little place called Daytona Beach. Has anybody been to Daytona Beach? Used to be a very popular spring break destination. I think I went there one year and stayed at a hotel called the Desert Inn. Had a great time. You had to get your parents to sign on for the hotel for you, because you're not old enough. Absolute shit show. But back in my day, there used to be really good strip clubs in Daytona Beach. So we went to one when we had fake IDs. We went to a place called Molly Brown's. Molly Brown's was just a great place. First strip club I ever went to. Great place. It was so good that I went there when I was 17 with a fake ID. That when I turned 18, we packed up my friend's Ford Explorer Expedition, and we all drove from Orlando. We went to Gators Dockside for dinner, and we drove from Orlando about an hour and a half to Daytona Beach to go to Molly Brown's. It was not as fun the second time. It was more fun the first time. Not as fun the second time, even though it was my birthday, but still had a great time. And we couldn't get hotels because we were too young, I think. And so we drove back the same night. But that's my experience with Daytona. And that's why I can't fade Stetson. You know what I mean? They're special in my life. So I'm going to pull for Stetson. I'm going to go to this game likely, unless there's anything weird for work that happens. And I will be pulling for them. Maybe Stetson first half, likely an under. Nutbuster gets it. McDengen, back in my day. That's fucking funny. So that's my expert analysis, which you come here for every weekday at 11 a.m. and pay $5 a month to watch without ads. That's my analysis on why I want and hope Stetson to hang into this game. But outside of that, UConn's probably going to dog walk them. All right, let's keep moving. We spent too much time on a tiny school from Daytona. FAU Northwestern. This is the next game in this bracket. Here's what I want to say about FAU, okay? Again, I'm not going to repeat myself. I have an FAU ticket. You know why I have it. It's more with my wife liked them. I agreed, though. They were fun, even though they lost the game. I'll stop repeating myself, but you have to do it because new people come into the stream and they don't know. I have a weird feeling nobody's going to respect Northwestern here. I really do. I have a feeling FAU is going to be really, really public. What are the early looks on this game for the spread? Let's see. FAU, 61% of the bet, 72% of the money, up to 2.5, according to VSiN. Here's the problem I have with FAU. when I watch him, oh no. Oh no. Disaster. Disaster is striking in this deal of mine. Oh no. The super can't access the apartment to inspect for the mold because he doesn't have the key. And I gave the key to the attorneys for closing. This might be a nightmare. This might be a nightmare. Fuck. All right. Sorry. Anytime I watch FAU, pick the lock. I know you can't kick in the door. Although maybe I didn't lock the deadbolt. Just the handle. Maybe they can use a credit card or something. Oh God, they're gonna have to get creative. I mean, doesn't this guy have a fucking flathead screwdriver or something? Fuck. This is not good. This is not good. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. All right, I'm trying to pull through. I'm sorry. This is not good. My phone's probably gonna ring any second, by the way. Any fucking second. Prayers up. Thank you. Yep. Hire locksmith. Yeah. By the time a locksmith got there, I mean, keep in mind the apartment, they're supposed to close in 34 minutes. We're trying to get the super there before that. So back door window. No, it's on the 4th floor. Put new locks in for clients. Big W. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Although nobody really changes locks that much in apartment buildings. To tell you the truth, you don't change a lock in an apartment building that often. All right. Anyways, not good. Oh no. Oh shit. Outside the battle, the broker said they would reach out to the super to determine if super confirms the building owner responsible. But if the super said, oh fuck, it's gonna depend on the super. Son of a bitch. Not good. They're working on it now. She said super is off, but handyman. Although no key. I gave to Michael. Fuck. For closing. Would have assumed they had spare. Trying to. Yeah, this is bad. Hold on. I'm going to have to make a quick call. Corp emergency. BRB. Be right back. Here's some easy listening for you. Almost done. I wish. I wish. No, I actually, to be honest with you, it's a deal I didn't even really want to do. It's for a family friend. It's like a fucking $500,000 apartment in Queens. It's which I say that's a decent price if it's anywhere else in the country. In New York, $500,000, you can barely get a fucking studio. Dude. It's not looking good. So basically, this is where we're at. The apartment might have mold in it, okay? You can't sell an apartment if it's got mold. So I need the superintendent to go in there before the closing, which is now in 27 minutes, to assess and see if he thinks it's mold or not. And the problem is I have both sets of keys, and I gave them to the attorney because the attorney is going to the closing and will hand them over to the buyer once it's all said and done. But the super doesn't have an extra set of keys and no spare, no nothing. So he can't go into the apartment to look to see if this has mold before the closing because there's no fucking keys available. So now I don't know what to do because really what should happen is, well, the walkthrough was yesterday, Sunday. Nobody's there. No management, no super, no nothing. So the walkthrough was yesterday. That's when this happened. You always do a walkthrough the day before or the morning of. The buyer did not want to do the morning of. I am always pro morning of. Yes, that's the problem. This has taken 5 months because there's been delays with constructions. They were there in the beginning of February for something else. They didn't see anything. And there was a leak above 6 years ago. Anyways, we're going to move on. Tell them the mold adds character. I mean, the paycheck on this would be great. It would be 130 units. I would like for it to close. 135 units. The closing is in downtown Manhattan. So worst case, I would have to go to the closing, get the keys, and then go all the way out to Queens. Plus 130 units. Yeah, plus nothing. All bet on you. You guys are fucking funny. I do apologize if you're tuning in. I see we've got 86 subs. Or I'm sorry, hold on. View results. What was this? Should refund. Suck my ass. Thank you to the 3 people who voted no, by the way. Ain't refunding shit. I'm going to need every single dollar. Hold on one second. The last thing I have to do here, in all seriousness, they're kind of good. Kinda. Look out of here. They're very good. Hold on. This is not good. All right. Okay. Hold on one second. All right. So the issue as of now is management and the super don't have keys to access the apartment. I just sent Alicia the video I took yesterday. Maybe they can give opinion based off that, but I don't know what to do about getting before the closing. All right. See if I have any other pictures. Okay. I hate doing this, guys. I'm very sorry. I certainly don't want to just be here on my fucking phone while we're doing a stream. I'm very sorry. Can we gamble on DJ's situation? DJ, when is this? How many times do I have to fucking tell you? It's at noon. 22 minutes now. Can you see the stress on my face? Okay. All right. Well, I did what I had to do there. This is gonna be this is gonna be tough. Not a hot start to the week. Not a hot start. Fuck. Okay. Can you just run down to get the key and head over? No, it's not doable. I mean, if I went to downtown Manhattan, it would take 30 minutes. And then to get out to fucking Queen, I would have to drive. I can't believe you are on your way to Manhattan right now. Dude, if I had 3 hours, I would. 0 winners. Locate. Yeah, never mind. Do your thing. Thanks, bro. All right. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Let's just keep talking. Let's keep talking CBB. Tell them to wait till tomorrow. Tell them if you wait till tomorrow, you'll throw. Very funny. But I mean, to be honest with you, it sounds like a fucking nightmare. I go all the way into fucking Manhattan, get the keys, and then drive out to fucking hour 15 each way with traffic. Oh, you got to do what you got to do. I don't care. I'll suck it up. But fuck. Oh, dude. Go gamble on the prediction chat. Okay, let's keep talking. I mean, there's nothing I can do right now. Nothing I can do. All right, let's move. Let's move. Go back to the bracket. FAU Northwestern. I'm not gonna bet it. I'm just gonna hope that FAU comes through. DGen was looking at trends last night and saw that teams west of Texas haven't won the Natty Sunday. Does that scare you? Holy shit. Is Arizona west of Texas? It is, isn't it? All right, well, the good news is this. FAU is not west of Texas. Check. Neither is Duke. Check. So I'm good there. Arizona is west of Texas. W geography. Yeah. Iowa State is fine. Ooh, I don't know. Where is Iowa? I was going to place the zone future and got reminded of that. The west of Texas narrative. Iowa on a map. Let's see. Iowa is not west of Texas. not west of Texas. Have fun with that. I know, Burnman. I know. I don't feel good about that. They're toast. Did you see the ask the neighbors if they have a key? Did you see that? Oh, Chip Guy. The neighbor had the second set of keys. I took him from them yesterday when I was there, so I can give it to the fucking attorneys. I mean, essentially, I did what I was supposed to do. I thought they had a fucking key. I thought they had a key. Most buildings, they have a spare key for an emergency. If somebody is out of town and there's a fucking gas leak or a busted pipe, there's got to be a way for them to get into the fucking to the apartment. Almost all buildings do. Okay. Anyways, let's keep moving. There's no sense in stressing over this situation here. Let's go back to the bracket. We've gone through 2 games so far. W's. We've been on here for 47 minutes. San Diego, UAB. I know how Steak feels about this game. Steak is not really a believer in San Diego State. San Diego State, by the way, was my darling last year. We identified you did it how you should have stopped. You did it how you should have stopped worrying. Well, I got to figure it out. Yeah, I got to get the fucking super in there, I think. Anyways, everyone free to join their challenge. I need help. First year I haven't been able to watch college basketball. Yeah, I think I've watched 8 games. San Diego State was a dog last year. We have to identify dog. Who is the San Diego State of this season? All right, that's your homework assignment. I'm not going to go back to San Diego State this year, but I will say this: I'm not fading them. If you guys or if Steak wants to fade them, be my guest. I'm not going to fade San Diego State. I respect UAB and what they did in their conference tournament. I'm out. Auburn and Yale, this is going to be a good game. I heard Steak talking about it on Easy Money. It's going to be a good game. I don't really know that I'm going to get involved. I'm not going to get involved. BYU and Duquesne. I think I'm going to get involved with that one. You must have just came from a 1-year-old B-Day party if you think Yale stays within 20. Is this your first comment? I feel like I've never seen your name before. WG has. Wow, a lot of polls today. Who's running all these fucking polls? BYU is going to be a team that I'll probably target in the first round, first half, full game. I don't know. But I fuck Duquesne. That's how I feel about Duquesne. Illinois, Morehead State. I'm not going to be fading Illinois that much. I'm not going to fade Illinois that much. So I'm probably just going to completely stay off of that. Completely. So let me just continue to move on there. Washington State and Drake. This is an interesting one. You want to fade Illinois? Man, I think Illinois is good. Illinois was my almost future to win it all. They were my almost. And you remember how this worked out last year with the NHL? I went with the Stars and almost went with the Knights. So write that down. The DGen's almost future bet he placed was Illinois. So if you want to bet Morehead State, go ahead. Drake and Washington State. Dare I say, I feel like Drake is going to be, we're going to see that name a lot for the next couple days. I believe they already moved dog to fade. They're very sharp. This is my candidate for fake sharp team of the first round. I lean Washington State, although I can't tell you it's for many basketball reasons. So I'm going to be, Washington State could be this year's SDSU. I like that. We haven't made it out of the first weekend. The teams who have won the Big Ten tourney haven't made it out of the first weekend in 3 years. Wow. Illinois not making Sweet 16. Bold. Let's see. They got to play. Oh, I could see that. I could see BYU fucking up Illinois. Drake was the biggest fake sharp spot last year. Yes, but they came through. No. They lost. Miami won. You're right. Shit. I say they do it again. Fonzie. Strong system. Fonzie, which system is that? Oh, the almost bet? Yeah. No. Drake, Iowa State 2-teamer in my book. Yep. I am piss nuking Drake, dude. Be careful. Illinois let Wisconsin score at will. They had a great run. BYU will beat Morehead. That's hilarious. Yep. I remember that. I actually had Miami. I squared up there. I think the squares were actually on Miami. I think the squares are on Drake. Squares and sharps on Drake. Iowa State, South Dakota State. I could see this one being a sloppy game. Maybe not sloppy. Sloppy's the wrong word. Scrappy. Give me scrappy. Not sloppy. Give me scrappy. Just a recap for you. Stetson, in spirit because of Molly Brown's 18th birthday. FAU, I'm just going to hope and pray. Don't have a good feeling about them. San Diego State, not fading. I respect UAB, but I'm not gonna fade San Diego State, my darlings. Auburn, Yale, no thanks. I'll just sit back and watch at 4:15 on March 22nd. BYU, Duquesne. Give me BYU. I will get involved with that one. Illinois, I have no interest in fading. I like Washington State. I'll probably play on that. Nothing in Iowa State. Okay, let's go down to Chinatown. Let's go to the West. All right. Actually, let me get some water real quick. Hold on. Get some water. Parched. Fucking parched. You can rewatch the stream once it ends, right? Great question. Yes, you can. You can do it on Twitch. You can replay it on Twitter or on YouTube. Yes. Oh, I'm getting a call. Bulls are wagon. Are you trolling me, Bulls are wagon, son of a bitch? Because I faded the Bulls this year. All right, hold on. Corp call. Corp. Wish me luck. Okay. Here's where we're at. So the super, first of all, the super's off. So it's the handyman, which is fine. They don't think it's mold. They don't think it's mold based off of the video I sent them. They think it's like too consistent, but they think it's something. And they have a moisture tester. They need to go in there. They said, I didn't double lock the key, the handle when I went in there. And I'm like, listen, a fucking credit card could open this door. I didn't deadbolt it. I didn't lock it. I didn't nothing. I was like, can the handyman just go in there and shimmy, shimmy, yo, yay? She was like, And I heard him say, she's like, do you think you can go in there? And he was like, I can try. So he's going to go try to get in there and test it out. That's where we're at. But she doesn't think it's mold. So now let me email the attorneys and let them know what's going on. And then I will be right back to give you my undivided attention. Man, oh man, oh man. The stress is mounting. All right. Just spoke with Alicia. She's not 100% that it's mold, but doesn't know what it is. The handyman is going to try to get in because I didn't double lock the door. Hopefully they can. Because she said she will call me back ASAP to see if he's. All right. Okay. I don't know. No more rigorous door locks. I know. Not good for my points bet, DJen. Should I call in a report attempted? Chances of federal prison? Why federal prison? To get hooked because it's oh God, no, it shouldn't be that hard. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay, let's get back to it. I gotta have my email up though. I gotta be looking at it at all times. Son of a bitch. Give me a drink. I'll tell you, I need a shot after this. Woo. All right. Well, staring at my email. Let's go back to the bracket. We sure this wasn't Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment? Oh, Jesus. Give the handyman that future dreams. You're not wrong. I fucking will absolutely. I'm very good at taking care of people. I'll absolutely take care of them. All right, let's get back to it. The West. I'm not buying North Carolina. Mississippi State, Michigan State. This is a good one. I don't know. I truly don't know what to think here. Nobody is respecting Michigan State. Nobody. But you know what? For good fucking reason. Okay? Good reason. I don't think they're very good. Mississippi State has some dogs. They're not good either. This is a game where I just see no fucking way that there's points scored. There's no way. I'm nervous that Michigan State might be the team. No, everybody counts out that wins. I bet they could beat North Carolina. I got to be on this under. Some way, shape, or form, probably the first half. St. Mary's, Grand Canyon, no opinion. I'm going to have Major Matt on tomorrow. He's a St. Mary's whisperer. Alabama, Charleston, no opinion. Clemson, New Mexico, fuck Clemson. And I'm only saying that because Steak's saying that. Takeaway the last 12 hours. Everyone is an Auburn fan. Everyone is a UNC hater. Really? I feel like people are liking UNC. I feel like UNC is like the, not like cute or trendy, but I feel like people are on them. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be wrong. Let's see. Baylor, Colgate. I want to believe it's Colgate, but I have a bad feeling it's not. Colgate. Is Baylor good? Let's see, Van, but I don't like our squad this year. I don't really like UNC that much either. Fuck Cormac Ryan, that annoying ass name. Dayton, Nevada. That'll be a good game, won't it? Baylor by 50. Baylor's very young. I want to take Colgate, but I feel like Colgate does this thing every year. Remember, like last year, I loved betting on Colgate, or maybe it was 2 years ago, and they're so good at ATS, and they get to the tournament and they fucking can't cover first round. Michigan State 13 first round games and 9 seed better. Wow, State hasn't had a tourney win since 2008. Wow. Purdue and UConn only once people are talking about. Nobody likes Houston UNC. Interesting. Okay. Arizona Long Beach State. You know how I feel about that. Not going to bet the game, but go Cats. All right, let's go. Other top right. Let's go to the South. All right. Sorry about the corp stuff, guys. I appreciate you hanging with me. Once this is closed, all of my deals that have been lingering since December, I have had a nightmare run. Nightmare. 5 deals. Every single one of them has basically fallen through. Oh, no, I have one more pending. And then the broker emailed me and said we have a slight issue with the building's mortgage. So another nightmare. It has been a shit. This year for me has not been a great start to the year. Knock on, I don't know why I'm knocking on wood. Fucking 3 golf futures, second place finishes in a row. Can't hit one of those. That would have been nice supplemental income. My real estate deals are fucking headache after headache after headache. But anyways, we checked the personal shit at the door. I'm sorry to bring you into this, but it is in the middle of a working day, and I do unfortunately have to work. But thank you. You guys are being great, and I appreciate it. And I love doing this shit. It's fun. Houston Longwood, always up to no good. No thanks. Not interested. Here's one of I think this might have to POD. DGen against the Sharks. I'm really into this week for work. Got any ticket connects for the Magic? I have stake, but not the type of connection that you that you could probably just give anybody, unfortunately. And once you accept UConn, so I apologize, Dizzy. Got an email. Nope. Okay. Here's the thing with Nebraska. Is Nebraska really worthy of a 3-point spread? That's what they opened. 3 points against Texas A&M. Don't people like Texas A&M? I mean, I'm shocked. I really am shocked. That's okay, Dizzy. If I had something, I'd tell you for sure. I'm shocked that spread opened 3. Money's hammering A&M. Smart people are on A&M. Freddie Mills is on A&M. I don't want to fade these people. Corn, or what are you in there? I mean, I can't believe it. It feels like the wrong team is favored, even though Nebraska is an 8 seed. I don't think people respect Nebraska. Maybe I'm way off. But I like Nebraska. Wisconsin, James Madison. Is James Madison going to be a really trendy dog? Probably. You know who likes JMU money line? Greg. I don't know what to do about that game. So I don't know if you remember this. I am an Aggie. Jake Funk from last year blitzed us for 30 when we played Penn State. Yep. I do remember that. Only because I saw somebody tweet that highlight. So you're saying A&M is better, just had an unfortunate run-in with Jake Funk last year. What happened to Jake Funk? Did he transfer to A&M? I watched A&M. I don't really like A&M. I watched them when they played Tennessee. That was a bad game, though. I'll stop judging them based on that. Duke and Vermont, you know how I feel about Duke. Got them to win it all. They ain't winning it all, but I'm going to root for it. Texas Tech, POD. I got dibs. I got fucking dibs. I got dibs on Texas Tech. -4.5 up to -5.5. The Sharps saw my tweet. They moved the market. Thanks a lot. I didn't get my bet in, so I'm going to get a LCLV there. Got to go Texas Tech. I need Greg Fisher Carter. Made a lot of money fading him. Cough, cough, the Browns. Oh, that's not nice. The Browns? What are you talking about, the Browns? You faded him with the Browns? Are you talking about Brown money line? Brown was a 7.5 point dog, so you didn't win that one. What does Greg think of the Fields trade? Greg loves it. He loves it. I mean, they gave nothing for him. Nothing. A&M a scrappy defensive team? Sure. I like Nebraska. Is there a world Nebraska makes a run? Oh, no, they got to play FSU. The Browns. Oh, because he's a Steelers fan? Is that why, Burnman? I feel like you're not being mean. I don't think you're being mean. So I'm just trying to make sure I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Yep. Funny how everyone who fades always says something after and always wins. Oh, yeah, I know. But I don't think he's being mean. I think he's just kind of being silly. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's a great move by Pitt. Sits behind the rest of the belt. Yep. Okay, Texas Tech. That's my POD. Kentucky, Oakland. I'm not going to fade Kentucky. I thought about maybe getting involved with Oakland. I'm out. Florida, I don't know. Marquette, I will fade the fuck out of Marquette. I don't think Marquette is very good. I don't. I liked Marquette last year. I had Marquette to win it all last year. Frauds. Yeah, I don't think so either. Russ fucking sucks. Also, are we really going to pretend like Russ is a fucking Pittsburgh guy? You're going to tell me Russ is a guy that can hang in the city of Pittsburgh? Ha! Yeah, right. I would love, I would love to get the Yinzer's thoughts on Russ hanging out in Pittsburgh. Yeah, I'm in. What are you saying silly for? Give me Western Kentucky. Fuck Marquette. Marquette not to make the Sweet 16. I'm in. All right, Midwest last bracket. And then you know what? I might shut it down and just go sweat my fucking closing in silence. I'm gonna curl up next to a fucking bottle of tequila and a Guinness. Oh, please. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Here we go. Purdue. I'm out on Purdue. Steak says Purdue's winning it all. Him and I disagree there. Purdue sucks. Utah State, TCU. I don't know what to think here. I don't know what to think about this game. How we doing, DJ? What's up, Double Down, Dewey? I'm not doing great. I apologize. I know I've scared off a lot of people who have been watching this or bored off because I've had a lot of corp shit going on today, and it's not going good. But thank you for asking, and thanks for popping in. TCU is going to play down. Utah State will take advantage. Okay, I have nothing on that game. Nothing. Gonzaga and McNeese. I think McNeese is the trendy dog that I want to fade. Depends on if Edey keeps shooting 30 free throws a game. Mention it that easy money feels like fade or take all Mountain West teams. Okay, fair enough. I like Gonzaga. It'll all work out. Positivity. Thank you, Burn, man. I am a positive. I'm not a religious guy. I'm not really a prayer guy, but I'm a positive energy guy. No offense to anybody who is. I'm not judging. You can do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. Positive vibes, positive energy. You're right. Positivity. Pause. Give me Gonzaga -6. Kansas and Samford. I'd like to think Samford could be a cute little darling. Kansas stinks. They don't look good. So, I mean, if you're fading them, I don't blame you. I don't blame anyone for fading Kansas. I really don't. But I think I'm out. South Carolina, Oregon. This game feels like a good game. First half with all the injured Kansas guys getting their legs back. Oh, I like that. It seems like every 12 seed is Corp this year. Instead of wondering which Corp 12 seed is going to lose, I think it may be best to find the one that wins. I like that. Really? You think so? Okay. I like Samford. The guy on CBS was shouting, they'd be, oh, God, oof. I know, I hear you. I don't like that either. Somebody give me a basketball brain play or overview of South Carolina and Oregon. Who's got one? Somebody got one? Arizona, Long Beach State over. Cats tend to score a lot after a loss. Love it. Chris Ebom. That's not South Carolina, Oregon, but I'll take it. Not it. Good one. Hazen. No. Nobody's got a South Carolina, Oregon. Reed. Okay, we're moving on then. I have nothing either. But I feel like Oregon and South Carolina are two teams just on paper that looks like a weird matchup. Not familiar with each other at all. You got the SEC, you got the Pac-12. I think they're going to be a jab first half. This is going to be like a 33-30 first half at best. Give me the first half under blindly. Don't fade the Cox. Love that. All right. USC Junior plays an ugly style of it. Never gets any respect for that. I'm scared of this game. People really trust we're going to win this game. And don't want to touch the NSC. All right. Let's just team in the country. Wow. South Carolina, horrible with turnovers, horrible from three, bad at free throws. Oh, I like that, Derek. Well, that plays into my first half under narrative. Horrible with turnovers, horrible from three, and bad at free throws. I fucking love that. I think the first half under in South Carolina, Oregon, it's going to be my POD. I think I might have 4 or 5 PODs. But the only ones that count as PODs are the ones that hit. So I know you're asking yourself, well, what if you full fade? I had no PODs. This is how it works. Creighton and Akron. I heard Styles was saying Akron. I hope that was on purpose. I don't really respect Creighton. And I did respect them last year. I did. I had FOMO because I didn't have a Creighton future. But I took Creighton. I was at the Big East tournament, and I took Creighton to beat who? Villanova or Seton Hall or some shit. Xavier. Maybe it was Xavier. 5 units. They were like 3.5-point favorites. Fuck those motherfuckers. Nembhard. That Nembhard guy sucks. Give me Akron. Any chance of a square POD by chance? Class would like to know. Freddie Mills, give me the basketball reason for Twizzy. Oh, Freddie Mills is on Akron. Okay, Akron's going to get throw punched. Really? I think everybody likes Creighton. I'm not buying it. Freddie Mills is on Akron. Freddie Mills got dibs. Fair enough. Freddie Mills got dibs. 100%. 100%. I ain't taking Freddie Mills as POD. I would never respect Freddie Mills. Got to be one of the sharpest minds on Twitter. Love his write-ups. Love his shit. He thinks they can win. Sold. Okay, Texas, no opinion, and Tennessee, no opinion. All right, I'm gonna give you a recap, and then I gotta shut it down. First four in. Howard Wagner, nothing. Virginia, Colorado State. I'm gonna just really, really hope Virginia doesn't win. For the good of mankind. Colorado State really has got to do it for us. They've got to do it for us. Montana State, Grambling, nothing. Boise State, Colorado. I'm good with Boise. I think Steak likes Boise. I think Corn likes Boise. It's enough respected people on Boise for me. I might tail on that. That's on March 20th, which is Wednesday by my calculations. All right, recap for you. UConn, Stetson, you know where I'm at there. I hope FAU wins. Not going to fade San Diego State. Auburn, Yale, no thanks. I'll just sit back and watch that one. BYU, I love BYU. Illinois, Moorhead, I can't fade Illinois, but if you want to do it, fair enough. Washington State, probably for me. I think Drake is going to be I think they're fake sharp, and I think everybody's going to be on them. Iowa State, South Dakota State, scrappy game, maybe an under. North Carolina, 1 seed. I really don't like or respect them. Not going to get involved. Mississippi State, Michigan State. I don't think anybody is on Michigan State, which scares the piss out of me because my basketball brain and just me as a sports fan, I want to fade the fuck out of them, but I don't like feeling too comfortable doing that, especially when everybody aligns with me. So it might be the Spartans. I don't see how that game goes over. Maybe I'll be on the under for. I'm going to go first half unders only, by the way. Are they really? I mean, it kind of makes sense. DJ is going to curl up in a ball next to Keel Ball and Sweat is closing out. Yes, and I have 2 Guinnesses in the fridge. Well, it's 10 minutes in. I haven't seen anything. Oh, let me check my email. Actually, before I say that. Oh, fuck. Let me check my email. I hope they don't say, oh, fuck. Okay. Nothing yet. 11 minutes in. Nothing yet. All right. Sorry about that. What was the FAU? I think I like FAU. But I do think that's probably my square play. Split. I like Northwestern. Yeah, I would not talk anybody off betting Northwestern. I really wouldn't. Keep in mind, I've got an FAU future ticket that I'm like blindly, or I'm what's the word? I'm just trying to be. What's the word where you're just trying to be confident even though you're not confident at all? What's that fucking word? Naive? I don't know. Anyways, St. Mary's, Grand Canyon, no opinion on that one. Looking forward to mid-major Matt tomorrow. What's Freddie's Twitter? Oh, good question, Chipper. I don't know. Maybe somebody in here can figure it out and share it. Clemson, New Mexico. I'm going to be on New Mexico. Optimistic. Blind optimist. I'm optimistic. Yeah, that's a word. I'm optimistic. That's not like the word, but that's a word good enough that I'm thinking of. Maybe the word I'm thinking of doesn't exist. You know my vocabulary is quite limited. Baylor, Colgate. I'm not going to get involved. Dayton, Nevada. No read on that one. Arizona, let's go Arizona. They are now in my repertoire. Shocked you like FAU, but keep in mind, dude, I've liked FAU all year. You know what I mean? All right, other side. Houston, Longwood, not touching. I like Nebraska. Tominaga. Rank Mask. At least you are cognizant of your lock vocabulary. Look at that. Somebody pays attention to the DGen Twitter. Love that. W. Stanley Clove. Yeah, I like Nebraska. So I might side with Freddie and the Sharps on which one was it? Akron. But I might fade him with Nebraska. You got to be your own sports bettor. At the end of the day, we want to win money. You want to be aligned with smart people and winners long term. I get it. But you gotta make you gotta make bold picks. You gotta make your own choices. What's the fun in that if you don't? Wisconsin, James Madison. I think James Madison's going to be a very trendy dog. Duke, Vermont, nothing. Texas Tech and NC State. I like Texas Tech. I got dibs on Texas Tech as my POD. If you see somebody out there PODing Texas Tech, I want you to you don't report them. I want you to tag me so I can say, you're it. Get behind me. Get behind me. Texas Tech, Red Raiders, dibs. Kentucky, Oakland. I don't want to fade Kentucky. Florida got nothing. Marquette, Western Kentucky. I'll go for the jugular here. I'll go for the jugular. Beeman says too late. Whoa. Beeman. What is he saying too late about? Who's got Texas Tech? Who's got Texas Tech? How often do the trendy plays it? I don't know. I want to fade the trendy plays, to be honest. I love fading. Wait, why are you saying Beeman fight it out? Beeman's POD is Texas Tech. We gotta go to Twitter. They never hit. No, that's not true. Trendy plays hit all the time. Beeman has it. POD. That's Beeman's behind me. Beeman's behind me. Beeman did say it this morning. You know I don't do PODs either. It's totally being silly. Beeman did say it this morning. He's 12 hours too late. I said it last night. By the way, I am totally joking about this whole thing. I don't give a flying fuck. I make jokes of PODs because keep in mind I'm 36 years old, and for up until probably 3 years ago, I never even heard of the term POD in my life. It's like a thing that sports gambling Twitter is just enamored with. Everybody loves POD, and you got to play the game. DJ, happy March, brother. It's the 18th, but happy March to you. I know what you mean, though. It's the madness. Happy March. Yeah, you got to play that. If you tweet out POD anything, your tweets are going to do like 5 times as better. I'm not kidding. Crucial. You could literally tweet out, I got to take a shit POD. It would probably get 153 likes and 17,000 views. I got to take a shit POD. Not kidding. Not fucking kidding. You watch. If Jeff Rosa starts driving a fucking Ferrari in 6 months and buying up real estate, it's all because of POD Twitter engagement. Pray on downfalls. Larry Beeman sub bank. Appreciate you, Beeman. PODs get interactions. They really do. I may need to bend into it. Yeah, it sucks. You got to play the game. You got to play the fucking game. It sucks. I don't like TikTok. I don't like PODs. It's kind of douchey, but I got to do it. Piss fan POD. 100 oh, wow. W. Beeman. What happened? Subbank 12-monther. Happy year anniversary. Raptors and March Madness Wednesdays. Wow, family. Shut the fuck up. All right, let's finish up strong here, and then I get out of here. Creighton, Akron. Let's go, Akron. Oh, dude, I got to wear a diaper. By the way, I floated that idea to my wife. She's on board with a lot of stupid and silly shit. I mean, she's been with me for fucking 14 years. She wasn't a fan of that. She did not like that. She said, I don't want you wearing a diaper and pissing yourself. And she's like pro content for a lot of things. She supports this. But she's like, that to me sounds like Twitch is rotting your brain if you succumb to that and wear a diaper and piss yourself. So she was not a fan of that. She wasn't wrong. Yeah, I probably won't do that. Although I will tell you right now, I've had to pee for the last 17 minutes. Tennessee St. Peter's. Okay, that's it. She don't understand the I'm on dinner duty, by the way. I'm on dinner duty Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because my wife knows once fucking March Madness hits, like I'm all in. I'm useless. So if she's not cooking, we're ordering pizza. So I'm going to cook. You got to have a balance. You got to get ahead of things. I'm going to cook Monday, Tuesday, Friday. I think what I'm going to do is Wednesday, I'm going to do a cooking stream. We're going to fire those up again. I think I've done like 4 or 5 in the past. They're quite fun. I have a good time. And we're going to make Greg send me a recipe. Ready for this? Look at Greg being useful for once in his fucking life. Gnocchi. Wait, what is it? It's crisp gnocchi with Brussels sprouts and brown butter. pretty good, right? Looks pretty good. Yeah. Greg was over here fucking scaring me, saying they weren't even going to make the tournament. Dejan, what casino was Will Fortune's slot machine? I would like to stop by. Encore. Was that the Encore? Not a fan of Sprouts. Love some green beans. Fair enough. All right. So we're going to do that on Wednesday. All right. Mark your calendar. So Tuesday night, evening stream with mid-major. Wednesday night, cooking stream. I'm going to crank. Uh-oh. So say crank the content. That's not a good visual. Somebody's probably crank the content. Yeah, somebody's probably got that clipped. Uh-oh. Yep. Oh boy. Yep. All right. We're gonna go ahead and end it on that note. Where do you guys want to go? Where do you want to go? Who's live right now? Hold on. Oh, great. Here they go. Here they fucking go. Where do you guys want to go? Anywhere? Do you just want me to shut it down? I just joined. No way, you just joined. Liar. You guys want to go to Owner's Box or Cheddar? You want to go to Chetty or Owner's Box? You tell me. Shut it down? No, Buster says shut it down. All right, we'll go to fucking Owner's Box. Go to Owner's Box. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hilarious. Somebody said they just joined Cash and Coochie. What the fuck you just joined? We're hour and 30 minutes into the stream. Don't listen to me, support others. Outrageous horniness on a Monday. I apologize, Stanley. All right, we're gonna raid Owner's Box. Oh, I was talking to Sir. I think I was gonna go on. I gotta check back with him if he still wanted me to hop on. Maybe we'll talk March Madness or something. All right, guys, W's. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the support. Appreciate all the follows, sub bangs, all the good shit. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Good luck on your bets. Peace.